This Transmissions Trips to the Store video is brought to you by PrimeToys.net. Check out PrimeToys.net for all the newest Transformers and third-party figures. Also, don't forget to listen during the show for the discount code offered to Transmissions listeners. PrimeToys.net. Collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the awesome Transformers stuff we got this week. This video is part of our weekly Transmissions podcast, which you can listen to regularly at www.transmissionspodcast.com. Yoshi.
Oh, fuck.
Who's sponsoring
Charles.
Trips to the Store this week?
Trips to the Store is sponsored by RIPT Apparel. RIPT Apparel, because you need something to fucking wear. RIPT Apparel.
I don't know if that's an official ad spot, but I will also say that Transmissions Trips to the Store is also brought to you by PrimeToys.net. Collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices.
Wait a minute. Wait, hang on. I have done like a bajillion Value Village spots, and you say Trips to the Store is actually brought to you by... So does this mean I can always do a RIPT Apparel ad and you're not going to insult me that way?
I love it.
That depends if we have the founder and owner of RIPT Apparel on the podcast every week.
or if he decides to give us money for us to say.
We'll see.
I never thought you were so money hungry, Charles.
I learned it by watching you, Yoshi. I learned it by watching you. So we do have a special guest on the Trips to the Store video this week. It is Paul from RIPT Apparel.
Hello. Yes, it's me.
And thank you so much for joining us. And for more about Paul and RIPT Apparel, you can listen to the whole episode. This is episode 199, so check that out on our website. And Paul's sticking around, and he actually got some stuff this week specifically to show off on Trips to the Store. So thanks for...
I don't know if I did it specifically to show off, but it did happen. So there's a local kind of a Japanese toy store in Logan Square that I think is pretty cool. And I went in there the other day, and they had a whole spread of Titan Returns figures, and I wasn't able to pick one up from Prime Toys at TFCon, so I had to get scrappy, and I picked one up here, and it is Leader Soundwave.
Oh, nice!
Which has been kind of hard to find at retail, so I was happy to pick it up. And it's got the helmet and head gimmick, which is pretty cool. I don't know how far you guys.
Japanese store, was that is that the Takara version?
No, I don't believe that's out yet. It was the U.S. version, but I haven't found it at a Target or any big box store. So I was pretty excited to get it because Prime Toys had a few at TFCon, but sold out right away, immediately.
It's a good figure.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember hearing a lot of flack about it when it first was announced, but it is pretty good.
I love the head sculpt on it. It's beautiful. It really is on point.
It's got the yellow eyes, toy accurate, which is cool.
Very nice.
That's it.
Well done.
And his headmaster is Sound Blaster, right?
Yeah. I mean, I have the Japanese one on pre-order, but the headmaster will be quite a bit different. It'll look like Sound Blaster. It'll actually be black.
Oh,
cool.
Nice.
So I feel like these Titan Returns figures have got a lot of people really into collecting just these little guys, kind of out of nowhere.
Well, for $5 a pop, I mean, it's an easy impulse buy.
Yeah. And it makes it makes Legends Fort Max a pretty expensive headmaster. or Titan Master, I guess, if that's all you're getting it for.
Mhm.
All right, Darryl. Can you beat our guest?
This is a competition.
Well, I'm always happy when someone has something better than you, Darryl. So.
I also have a Titans Return figure that I bought yesterday during my trip to the U.S. I bought Astro Train.
Woo! Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I had no intention of getting Sentinel Prime, but Astro Train definitely looks a lot better. So yeah, I grabbed him, and he's been fun to mess around with. So yeah, when I was at TFCon, I went over to Prime Toys, and I picked up Astro Train.
What? What?
This is the
Darryl, you've gone off the rails.
this is the DX9 Chigurth, and it is a masterpiece scaled Astro Train. It's awesome. It really is.
Cinders and ashes.
It's a really, really good figure. I've had a lot of fun messing with this guy. Plus, he's fucking huge. Yeah.
Okay.
Little Astro Train love here. And I got one other figure I want to show today. If you've been following me on any of my social medias, you will have seen that I just could not wait to show it off.
Keep your
this
tender
guy,
messages to yourself.
Yeah, this is Carnifex.
Oh.
This one, I saw him when we were at TFCon, and I knew I'd already bought him, so I was pretty happy with all the love that he was getting from everybody else there. I enjoyed seeing him out of the box from everybody there, but I couldn't wait to get him when I got back. So I shipped him, and he showed up. He's awesome. He really is, and he's absolutely massive.
I can
Really.
tell by the way you grope his inner thigh there.
He's humongous. He really is. And I really hope that they do the add-on set to give him the Breastmasters. That would be great. Yeah. But I did do the transformation yesterday, transforming him into his component parts, and it's difficult. The tank mode is quite easy, actually, but the jet mode is a pain in the ass. Quite difficult. But yeah, he's amazing. He really is.
His gun is pretty significant.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's massive.
Is that a gun or a third leg?
It could work as a third leg. Yeah.
He's not saying he's tested it out. He's just saying it'll work.
Yeah, and then Yoshi, it is there's rubber treads here, buddy. On working gears too, if you see them in there.
I do. That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm pretty confident none of the other bastards have anything that can beat that.
Glad I went first.
All right, Jeremy, you have to follow up Carnifex.
I got some comics. I was traveling, so I didn't make it to my comic book store until a few days ago. I got my R1 Revolution and my Revolution number 4. So I guess they gave me the retail cover for both. I don't even pay attention to some of those. And I was also going through some of my TFCon stuff, and Yoshi gave me this guy, Generation 2 slag. And
Nice.
been having them on my desk, kind of fiddling with them for the past week or so. And he's a little loose just from age, but I've never had any of the G1 Dinobots until like probably 6-7 years ago. I got a G2 Grimlock from a friend, so looks like I'm going to get G2 original Dinobots. So thanks, Yoshi.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Beats Carnifex.
All right, Yoshi, got something good?
I do. There is a vintage toy store in town that's going out of business. And I had racked up quite the credit at the store because I've been reducing my own collection. So I picked up G1 Soundwave.
Ooh.
So calm down, ladies. The action figure is G1. The box is a KO.
Boo.
Yeah. So,
Still looks nice.
it needs.
Yeah,
It's
it
the
does.
instruction. Yeah, it does. It looks really good.
I was gonna say that box looks real mint.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
this is after repro labels. I think boxes are the probably the next big thing for people.
Mhm.
But yeah, the foam is cherry. The box is cherry. I need to hunt down a manual, and I might repro label the figure, or at least have them available, because the figure's tight. I mean, it's not loose or anything, but it looks like he had it on display originally near natural sunlight, based on how it's the stickers are fadey.
Yeah.
But, yeah, wicked cool.
There was another thing you're going to need to get for that, because there's a piece of gray cardboard that
Yeah.
goes over top of the styrofoam
Yeah.
and has openings for Soundwave and Buzzsaw to be seen,
Oh.
but it covers the styrofoam, and it's thrown away always. So yeah, that's something. If you're going for complete mint, blah blah blah, yeah, you'll need it.
I
finish
would
that
think
up.
I would end up having to buy a whole new figure before that would ever happen. I mean,
Probably.
I'd have to find
Yeah.
one, which is fine.
There's one in the store that I part time at that has one in it.
It's not, it wasn't a figure I was going after. It was limited options in this store and having to blow through my cash or my credit as quickly as possible. I also got the vintage comic book rack in the background.
Mhm.
But beats Carnifex. Charles, what you got?
Quickly get the spotlight off of this guy. Huh?
Yeah.
So at my comic book store, they had gotten some promotional materials for IDW's Revolution, and since the event was pretty much wrapping up, they took some posters down and they saved them for me. They're like, "Do you want these posters?" And I said, "Sure." So
It's a checklist with no dates.
right, and then the actual art, the promotional art
Nice. Yeah.
for
Cool.
Revolution. So they gave me 2 of these.
Thanks, Charles. Since you got such good taste in shirts and all.
Yeah, we're twinsies, Jeremy.
Oh, looks like Yoshi's the odd one out.
Oh, I didn't know. Darryl's got the shirt on too. Cool. Also, and I don't know if K Girl's still in the chat, but I know she works at Target. Yeah, so she works at Target, but I saw on Reddit that Target had deluxes, Titans Return deluxes Wave 1 for $9.99, and I was in my local Target this weekend, and I saw Hardhead. And since you guys already showed Hardhead, I decided to show him in vehicle mode.
He's open. You opened him.
Yes, I opened him.
Amazing.
I played with him. My daughter played with him too and had fun. So yeah, it's a cool little figure. I had been resisting him, but for that drop in price, I thought, yeah, I'll take him. His arm's a little loose, Jeremy. I don't know if is your Hardhead's right arm a little loose?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess that's a
Yeah, the
I have a
right arm is
theory.
a lot tighter than the left.
yeah.
No, Yoshi.
Hardhead has no genitalia, Yoshi.
Oh.
So he couldn't even if he wanted to. And here's little they call him Furos, but he's really Duros.
So he's got a little man, is what you're saying.
yes.
Uh-huh.
Gives himself head. Yeah.
Gross, Charles.
Charles, come on, man.
Gross.
You're better than that. I expect that from Jeremy, not from you.
Yeah, I like the tight.
There's a T-shirt idea in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, that's what I got for trips to the store. So that'll wrap it up for this week. Thanks everyone for watching. Please remember to check out our website, www.transmissionspodcast.com. Check out our sponsor, primetoys.net. Collector grade toys without the collector grade prices. Use our code TRANSMISSIONS for 10% off all regularly priced Transformers items at primetoys.net. And please visit riptapparel.com for
Buy a
awesome
fucking shirt.
awesome t-shirts, lots of cool themes, and we just learned that Paul, one of the main guys at RIPT Apparel there, is a big Transformers fan. So if you're into Transformers t-shirts, they definitely have got you covered there. So check that out. All right, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Later.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye, everybody.